Hi everybody, Mr. Balian here. I'm back. Let's continue from yesterday's tutorial where we created and placed actually these awesome images. I believe, and this is one of the documents I use, we crop, we duplicated, and so on. So what I want to do is actually get to this stage where we have a title bar. Okay. Yeah, so one of the things is just get rid of these, let's throw it up top. I get rid of my guidelines for now. I don't need them. And again, you guys can take it to the rulers and it disappears. There's a faster way to do that. There you go, hide guides, but sometimes I like to do things the long way. All right, so here it is. I want to place this title bar. Okay, now a couple things. The things I do not do is I do not create this title bar inside this document, which happens to be number 2, nor where we were yesterday in here. What I like to do is create it on its own title document right here. The purpose of that, or I guess there are a lot of reasons, but one I can always change. Watch this. Right click, let's say research, page 1. I can duplicate this layer and call it page 2, and then duplicate the layer again, page 3, and so on. Okay, so the idea is to create this. I don't want to get too technical here, and the goal is to get to make it on the title bar on a separate document, and then placing it inside your presentation document. And you do the same title bar for all your pages. So page 1 is research, page 2 is concept generation, page 3 is your 3D master view, and then the page 4 is the vistas. Right? All right, cool. Let's do this. So I'll start again, file new, Command N or Control N, depending on the platform. And before, in the past, we had 17 by 11. And I might as well call this title bar bar 01. And instead of being the full page of 11, I'm just going to go to 1.5 inches high. Okay, the height, that should be good. Here we go. There's our title bar. You're going, whoa, what do we do here? Very simple. We're just going to place a bunch of pictures using the techniques we've learned in the past. For example, file, place. Right? Nothing new here. I'm just going to go up on the stack here, and where are we here? Let's go futuristic cities, close the PSD layout, go to my images, right? And let's take some images right now. Go boom, enter. For example, that's okay. Press return. There's one shot, and I know I'm zooming out, guys, but there it is. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you something new that I think I've discovered this technique maybe a year or so ago, inadvertently or accidentally. Watch this. You can see this image in here, right? Okay, so it's kind of blurry. Doesn't look that good. Let me just break something better, a better image. File, place. Let's just let's see, what else do we have here? That's the concept. This one, yeah, why not? Why don't we bring this one here? Place. Okay, so here I'm just going to crank this up really large, and whoa, I'm not. Yeah, I should be holding Shift. And I pressed Option by mistake, I can tell. Okay, so there it is. I've placed this here. I've resized it, and I'm just going to come over here and press Return. All right, there it is. And I'm just going to hide the other one so that you can see. What I'm going to do is duplicate this quickly, okay, by holding Option. You remember this from yesterday. And what I want to do is mirror it on the vertical, on the y-axis, for example. Now watch how normally I would have to go to Edit, Transform, Flip Horizontal, and there it is. Okay, so what I want to do now is do it quickly. As long as I have Control T or Command T selected, you right click, flip horizontal, fantastic. You know how many steps that took away? Isn't that cool? Yeah, we like to do things faster, don't we? So there's that idea. Okay, so that's a nice method, and this is good for you guys in my ComTech rotation, where you're taking a snapshot of your drawings every day on the monitor. This is a nice way to mirror it and have it look properly. Okay, so let's just let me just duplicate this one more time. I'm just having fun here, and it doesn't matter. Here, I'll even expand this. Okay, here I'll even do this. Watch this. Turn it, rotate it. And here is one of the few times where I will actually break my hold shift technique, because we're just collaging, okay? We're not, I'm not going to hold shift, but I'm so used to it, I'll do it anyway. So watch this. I'll just do that, something like this. Okay? So there's that. Pop it on top so I can see it. Press return first and then bring it on top. There it is. Okay, there's one. I'll just bring a couple more pictures so you get where I'm going at. Basically, this is a very simple collage technique, okay? Let's just bring us, yeah, I like this image a lot. Hold shift, boom, and hold shift, And there we go. That's looking pretty good. So I have a bunch of pictures here, right? Now what we want to do is use layer effects. It's one of the reasons why I like introducing in this area. Watch this. Here's layer, normal. These are a bunch of layers, one on top of the other. As soon as I click on normal and look at all these options, okay? And please don't ask me what each one does. Even the Adobe guys say to be, it's a mathematical calculation, so don't ask. It's all relative to something you've selected. So just trust me on it. Soft light, overlay, those are good stuff. Okay, so overlays here, it's not working on. It always works on the one below, okay? So don't bother making an overlay at the bottom one because that's just a base. So let's take this one and I'm going to bring another one in. And I'm going to move this around a bit. And I know why the white, because I'm going to hide these two here. Okay, that's cool. Leave it like that. Let's just duplicate one of these one more time so we have something in the bottom. And I will duplicate you one more time. Done. Okay, so don't worry about it. Just a bunch of pictures over each other. Okay, I'll do one more and you'll see the proper effect. File, place. Okay, and where's the halo-like one, which I really love. Let's see, go up. There, love this shot. This is so cool. Okay, I'm going to hold shift again and we're just going to put this on top. And there it is. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I downloaded all the images at high res, so it should be no problem. Return. Let's put overlay again. Alright, so there it is. My overlay is there. Let's pretend that this is my title bar. And what I want to do is put text. Okay, so I'm just going to go to text tool quickly. And let's see, whatever color is here, I'm just going to type in the title of my project is Futuristic Cities. Okay, and I'm just going to highlight it, Command Shift greater than, Control Shift greater than. That changes the size super fast. And what are we at here? 70? Or you can do it this way. Okay, so even if I click and notice, okay, interesting. Text is there. In my opinion, right now, the text is clashing because there's thousands of pixels behind each one of these letters. Okay, so what I like to do is have an intermediary layer. That means something in between the two, so kind of takes away. Let me just go back to text and highlight it. Notice how this color, I selected the purple color by just double click on purple, and of course you can change your color to any of these, the range. Okay, so you can go orange and so on, or you can come in here from your palette and pick colors. For example, that's inside my palette. Boom, this color is inside my palette. That color is inside, and so on and so on. Okay, purple, blue, and so on. Okay. Okay, so let's say we selected it that way. Again, you have a bunch of options in here. Web colors, I love that. Okay, click out. So here it is. Again, I find this very difficult right now to read. Not a problem. Here's what we do. We create a new layer, and we're going to use the marquee tool. Okay, marquee tool is your friend and my friend. All right, and there it is. It's its own layer. And here's my marquee tool. Perhaps I'll do another tutorial just for that. So I'm just going to zoom out a bit and just make a rectangular box in the space. And what we love about the marquee tool is the marching ants going around, and there they are, they're marching, telling me this is a space that you can create things. You can go to your filters, effects, Bob's your uncle, do what you want. But for now, I'm just going to pick a color, and let's just go with white. Paint bucket. Usually if you don't see the paint bucket, just go to the gradient tool. Remember the little arrow? Hold that down, pick the next one, pop it in place. Command D or Control D to deselect. Fantastic. Uh-oh, we lost our text. Where did it go? No problem. Notice your layers. Futuristic City, the text is below layer 1. So how about we pop that up? Okay, we just slide it up. Bingo. There it is. Looking good. Now, right click, layer 1, move it around. You decide how you'd like this to be. You can, okay? So, done. One of the good things about the marquee, the fact that this is created on its own layer, I can squash, stretch, expand the box because it's the only thing on the layer. Pretty cool. Return to enter. So this is looking good. I'm just finding that I'm not seeing the pictures behind it. So look at this. Layer 1, opacity 100%. What if we reduce the opacity? Pretty good. So now I'll just leave it like that. Okay, let's say whatever. Let's type in 70. Doesn't matter what you do. I'm going to come to the text T. Of course, I'm going to change the color to something else. Okay, I'm just going to go up here, double click, bring my You could have done it faster by just going to, where is it? Droppers around here somewhere. I'm going blind, so I'm just going to pick it from here. Futuristic cities, not bad. That's a pretty good color. That's not bad either. Okay, let's go with orange base. All right, pretty cool. All right, done. And then click out. Remember, always get out of your tool, go to the selection tool. Pardon me. All right, we're going here. Titles in. All right, let's continue here. What else do we have, Mr. Balian? Let's see. We have futuristic city, city's main view, so on and so on. So let's work on our hierarchy of information. If I hold right click, there it is. Hold option, and I apologize if I'm going too fast here. Okay. See, if I'm in futuristic city. If I hold option, 2 arrows come out. You know what that means? Duplicate. Love it. T. What did I do over here? Let me see. Title bar. I called it research page 1. All right, here we go. T. Highlight it. And I'm just going to go first. Stage 1 is actually research, and it's on page 01. Huge. Too large right now. So very simple. Control Shift or Command Shift less than. Pop, pop, pop. There it is. Move your arrow tool and slide it to the right. Okay, somewhere here. If I hold option again, come down. What's the course code? And let's go TIJ. And it's exploring technologies, and this is the tech design rotation. I'm just going to use short form tech design. Okay, highlight it, and again, you may reduce it. Okay, it's at 34. Let's bring it down to 24. All right, and Command Shift less than, maybe a touch more. That's okay. I'm going to move up the research page 1 a touch. Okay, and use my up arrow. Right click on TIJ, up arrow. You guys are quite comfortable using your arrows. Most of you are gamers anyway. So let's do it. Boys and girls, we know that. So TIJ Tech Design, so let's put your name. All right, so boom, Command Shift less than. Pop that here, your name, and last we'd like to see as your teacher, that would be me, Mr. Balian. Let's option that. My name is the least important, so we'll make it smallest, okay? Mr. Balian. Okay, almost done. Highlight, Command Shift less than, pop, pop, two less thans, and we're good to go. All right, this is looking good. Now, again, it's your choice of colors. This is kind of not enough contrast here, but I can work on the colors later. So here it is. My title's good. Ooh, notice something, folks. I'm missing something. So Command T. Let's take that to the side. Boom. Let me hold spacebar. Look around. You're good. Enter. Good. So each page, okay, the next one will be your concept designs, your sketches. So you go sketches, page 2. Okay. So the next one will be your main page, and then your vistas. So you just keep adding a new layer or duplicating this and calling it page 2, 3, and 4. Now we need to transform this onto this page, okay, which is really here. So watch how I'm going to do this. All right. First of all, I need to save this as a PSD document. Save as a Photoshop document. Done. Cool. And then Command Shift S, same thing. Control Shift S. Let's go PSD. Wow, this is on my desktop. Why am I not seeing this? Oh, here we go. Layout in here, and then we're going to call this. We're going to make this a JPEG. Okay. So JPEG, that means it's no longer editable, right? And it's inside. It's title bar. Done. It's in JPEG format. Always maximize your quality. I won't get into this till my senior years. And right now, I'm just going to go to that page, which is here, and all you do, just like before, file place. Should be good to go. Let's see, title bar 01, are you there? Yes, you are. Sweet. Should be the exact page size. Hold that down, shift, boom, enter. Okay, we're in business. You guys can finish the rest. And future cities, my title's here, 11 by 17 page, looks good. And we haven't done much in terms of new skills right now, okay? We just kept on building small steps, but this is looking pretty good. Once we save this as a PDF document, we'll make a package. Those will be future lessons, okay? Bye for now. Balian out.